Hey, what's up, good people? How you doing? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. If you're new to the page, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell. And come join this family called Stock Up. Listen, I haven't made a video, and I wanted to let the last video get some circulation. And this is going to be risky. You know, and people have been saying, hey, Larry, based on your last video, be careful because they don't want this message to get out. And I'm just going to say it. So I posted this, the Oliver guy with the song. That was my last video. And I will tell you guys that that video ran to 10,000 views in a little over an hour. And then it stopped and it got froze for about 4 to 5 hours. Just froze right there. A message that was important for everybody, a message that I wanted to get out. And, you know, I wasn't cool with that. I appreciate this platform. I really do. YouTube allows us to have a voice, and I pray that YouTube continues to be fair and let a true message get out. I did not and will not come from a place of hate. I come from a place of love. But I come from a place of truth and information. And I'm going to retouch on that song, and I'm going to tell you why I didn't make a video yesterday. Because that song speaks to the truth and it speaks to America. Now, we know, you guys know that I'm an independent. I'm people over politics, right? And I come from a place of love and not from a place of hate. And the truth is that that song resonated with everyone. It's funny that people with 50,000 subscribers got twice as many views on that video as I did. That's a little suspect. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So they have me range bound. I don't know who is doing it, how it's controlled. I'm just calling it out. If I get canceled, so what? Because sometimes the message is more than money. It's not right now. It's not a popularity contest with me. I have over 500,000 subscribers. It's not a popularity contest with me. I discuss some real factual concerns that America has, okay? So for instance, since 2019, right, the average inflation is anywhere from 5 to 7% annually. That's how much inflation goes up. But inflation since 2019 went up about 19.57%. Let's just say 20%. So for every dollar that you're getting paid, you have to get paid over $1.20. So I want everybody that's listening to me, answer me this, riddle me this. How many of you guys got a 20% raise since 2005? Actually, a 25% raise, because if you're just getting raised to combat inflation, then you're not making any headroom. You're not. It doesn't matter how much you get paid. If inflation is eating up at all of your money, then it defeats the purpose of the raise. So the truth be told, for you to stay ahead of inflation, you really need a 25% raise, at least a 23% raise. So let me ask you guys this. How many of you guys have gotten a 23% raise in the last, combined, in the last 3 years, since 2020? How many? Not most of you guys. Most of you guys are getting it. You're feeling the heat. As a matter of fact, some of you guys are actually getting paid less. So your cost of living went up by 20%. And let's say you did get a 7% raise. You're still losing. And the reason why that song resonated is because it speaks to what America is feeling. Now, I'm going to tell you another thing that I've noticed, and I'm just going to put it out there because these are all truths. These are all facts. I want white America to know that black America is not asleep. The media would have you believe that black America is asleep and are just following one party or listening to one side of the news. I want you to know that that is not true. Because when I looked at the videos of Oliver, the gentleman, Richmond, north of Richmond, I looked at about 35 videos, 35, and they were all African Americans agreeing with it. I want you to take the time and go through YouTube and see how many African Americans actually agree with what this gentleman is saying. I don't know why this thing is crooked. I'm trying to do the best I can, trying to hold this thing straight, but if I do that, it seems crooked. Forgive me, good people. I'm not in my regular digs. But I want you guys to know that most of us are on the same page. Most of us agree. I feel that gentleman that made the song Richmond, north of Richmond, because he is me. He is you. Yeah, he may be in the South. You know, he may be hunting, but he's still feeling the bite of the few that control. So I want white America to know that black America's not asleep at the wheel. It's a small population of the people, of the 5% that control everything, especially our politicians. I want you guys to know the truth. I'm going to keep the truth out there. And I want you to see how many videos are out there talking about Mr. Oliver. And I want you guys to watch the videos and listen to the commentary. Because at the end of the day, you and I are the same. I don't care if you're white, Italian, Hispanic, you and I are the same. We work every day and we try to make a dollar above inflation. Yes, I personally have started doing this and have built a great business. I'm gonna just keep it real to you guys. I'm in my 50s, okay? I struggled all my life just to pay bills, just like you guys have. And I speak to the common man. And I just want you guys to know that this message, the reason why it's so strong and the reason why I appreciate him making this song is it's about time for us to have this conversation. Now, I don't know why my video performed poorly on such a hot topic. All I'm gonna say is, you know I could clearly see what's going on. Please don't post anything negative about this platform, because that's not gonna help me. But I'm just gonna tell you, I'm gonna think about I don't know when I'll make my next video. I'm gonna let that video, I don't care if it gets another 10 views per day. I'm gonna let that get out there. I'm gonna let it simmer for a while, because that's more important than me making videos. That's more important about us talking about the stock market. It's time for us to have this conversation. And I want to live legacy. I could stop making videos and just trade and be okay. And yeah, but when I die, you know, there's an old saying, there's no Brinks trucks going to heaven, right? And when I die, I don't want to think about just how much money I made. I want to think about the messages that I left out there. And the truth is the truth. And I want Black America, I want you to know that we are one and the same. When you see that dude, that's the type of dude I love to hang out with. It's time for us to start looking at people that don't look like us and realize that we are all in the same boat. I'm just going to keep saying it. People over politics. We the people, we are caught into this two-party trick bag, and it's stupid. It's time for it to go. I personally believe that anyone that was former president don't need to be president again. That's what I believe. I believe in terms. I believe that at the max, a president should only get 4 years. That's what I believe. And not just the presidents. You got Feinstein. And this is this is not ageism. She's in her 90s, up in her 90s, still serving. It's nothing. There is nothing. This is not bad against her. It's just her age. If I get to that age, I don't deserve to be making laws. We got politicians freezing midterm in their speech simply because of age. Now, God bless them for living that to that age, but they should not be making decisions for us based on parties, okay? And you guys know I'm speaking the truth. It's time for us to stop this two-party system. It's time for us to vote out I don't think anybody over 75 should be running for president. That's just me. That's just me. I don't think anybody in their 70s should be running for president. And that's not that old, but your mind is not the sharpest. Let's just keep it. Let's get some young, fresh, and I don't mean 20s. Come on, y'all. Let's get some of our best minds. Let's get some of our brilliant minds and put our best foot forward as a country. And not just us, countries all around the world. So what I want to say is, I want you guys to listen to this message, but I want you to follow the video that is behind this video. The video I left with Oliver and the gentleman singing that song, because that discussion needs to continue. That is the hotbed topic right now that every American, old and young, and not just Americans, everybody around the world, because you guys are facing the same problems in your country. So until further notice, I don't know, I may make a video tomorrow. I just may let these two simmer and let these go. Hey, it's, you know, I don't control these platforms. I don't control what gets out. I wish I did, but I don't. So it is what it is. I'm going to keep the truth out there. I don't care if my videos get 100 views per video. I sleep better with the truth being out there. I want everybody black to look at somebody white or don't look like you that are in the same boat as you, and don't let politics separate you, and understand that we are one and the same. I want everybody white, when you see somebody else black and you see them, I don't care if they're young people wearing a hood or a older black gentleman with a suit on, going to work. I want you to realize that we are all the same, and don't judge a book by its cover. It's time for us to come together as a people. And then once we, the people, get together, we need to vote all of the crap out and put some new, fresh minds in. That's just how I feel, because this inflation was caused by the politicians, by printing all of this free money. So just like I said, in these cities and some parties, and they both take, I can tell you, the one party you think is all one party, I can show proof that it's both parties. But when you print all this free money, I keep telling you guys, they'll give you $1, but at the end of the day, they're taking 2 back. And it's time for us to wake up. I'm going to leave it right there, good people. Hey, listen, if you want to be better, especially right now in your investing, then make sure you download the top link below. Man, I teach you guys, if you don't know anything about options, I go through the way that I explain options. If you don't, you have to know at least what it is, the way I explain it. That's the top link below. Stock up you. And then get the free stuff. Download the Moo app. Get the free stuff. And I'm going to help you guys make money. That's just what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to leave it right there, good people. I love you guys. Who do I love? I love everybody. I do. I really do. This page, my page, is not just for everybody that looks like me. It's for you. If you're listening to me, you got ears and eyes, it's for you. It doesn't matter how age, what sex, what religion, it doesn't matter. I'm for the people, period. And it's time for us to wake up and realize we have to stick together. Big countries collapse when we let politicians run everything. Big company. Look at what happened to Venezuela. All right. I'm just telling you guys, we may think we're so big and we're so bad. One bad decision and we can be in the same predicament, in the same boat. All right. I'm gonna leave it right there because I got so much I want to talk to you guys about. That is not just the hot stock of the day. All right. I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Make sure you check out the links below.